Hello, good evening. Wherever you're watching this from. All right, it's Richard, your guy, your HR professional. So I thought about several things that I want to share, and I said, okay, let me put it up in a video, right? And I feel it's very important that we have this conversation while we are building our businesses. Okay, so I began a conversation earlier and I talked about how to build talents within your business. I mean, you're in Nigeria and you are a business owner, you should understand the principles of building and retaining talents. All right. You must be able to look at the concept of business sustainability. How do I sustain my business even during this economic meltdown, so to speak? How do I ensure that I keep my talents, that I keep my people, my team? You must have what I believe should be able to keep people soaring or businesses staying afloat in this era is people. People are the heartbeat of businesses. People are, you look at your business and your people. All right. You can't say you want to invest in your business and not invest in your people. Right. So the energy at which you are investing and putting back into your business should also be the same energy that you are investing and putting back into your people. Right. So I'm talking about building capacity within your building talents within your business. Very, very important, right? Because they are the people. It's the people that drive your business. It's the people that help you achieve those corporate objectives that you have. So whether you are somebody who is into fashion, whether you are somebody who is into makeup, whether you are somebody who is into maybe you have a pharmacy, for instance, or maybe you are running a supermarket, for instance, or maybe you are running whatever it is you're running, right? And you're in Nigeria right now. I tell you something, regardless of the challenges that is going on, I'm not hiding from it. It is very, very serious. It is severe, in fact. However, it is important that we keep our people. Much more important is that we ensure that the business is going and we ensure that it is sustainable. We are building sustainable, that is business that will stand the test of time. This is not a time where you have people who want to leave you, because when they leave you, they are taking your intellectual power, your intellectual property, what you have invested in them. This is a time where you create a system and a structure that you can ensure that you keep your people. Now, we're not talking about retaining them. We can't retain people, but we must build capacity. So in building capacity, you are building your business. If you go with the mind of keeping your people, you will lose them. But if you go with the mind of ensuring that your business is sustainable, you will keep them. When people see that you are going somewhere, when people see that you are actually heading towards, you have a vision, they will want to align. Naturally, people align to visions, people align to goals, people align to objectives. So it's important that you understand that. I'm speaking from experience and having consulted and also worked for people. I understand the dynamics of employees leaving organizations and employees staying in organizations. A lot of time, people want to work in an organization where they see that the leader is actually passionate about growing their business. Is actually passionate about ensuring that their people are doing the right things. They have the right skill set, they have the right mindset, they are also mentally focused on the goals at hand. When you are able to build people, you have actually built your business. When you're able to build, and building people is not just in building only in their career or their personal goal, but also ensuring that whatever career goal they have is tied to the corporate objective. Everything must point towards the direction of your business. It's the sole reason, the motive behind every investment that you're going to be making to your people must be to build your business. Do you understand? And that way you're not biased. So I wrote down some things in my book here, and I said you must identify and fill skill gaps in order to drive business performance. It's very, very important that you identify that and also fill skill gaps. So What are the skills that your people do not have? They don't know how to give you reports. That's a skill gap. They don't know how to talk to customers. That's a skill gap. I'm going to be talking about customer service in one of my videos because that's actually a big issue right now in Nigeria. They don't know how to speak to customers. They don't know how to write emails. They don't know how to prepare letters or correspondences. That's a problem. That's a skills gap, right? So you must be able to identify it and you must be able to fill those skill gaps in a given course of time. The reason is this: when your weakest link is your strongest link. Your weakest link is actually actually your strongest link. So that guy is the guy that will determine if your business will go forward. Your sacking that weakest link does not actually speak to your strengths, right? Or making your business fortified. All right. What you're actually doing is that you have removed one weakest link, and what of the another person will now move, towards, so if you have five people in the team and the fifth person is the weakest link, the fourth person, when you move the fifth person, the fourth person will now become the weakest link. So how long will you continue this practice where you keep removing people? That's something you must have at the back of your mind, right? So your system must be able to help employees advance in their careers while also achieving the organizational goals. That's why some of the things I'm going to be talking about today is building capacity. And I'm also going to be speaking to hire people. I wrote down hire people who want to develop and grow. Hire people. So if somebody comes into your business, make sure that you're hiring the person for the job they are wired for. Don't hire people because your sister says you should help this person. Hire because you know this person is going to meet a need in your business. That is very, very important, right? So you must create a system that will help employees advance. So you have somebody who is doing accounting. What are the skills you need the person to be able to prepare management accounts for you? What are the skills you need the person to be able to prepare what's it called, balance sheet, or you prepare your books for you? Write it down and send the person on that training. You must create a system, right, where every Saturday you call your people, or every Monday morning, no payment, no sales, nothing, just you and your team, 2 hours every week. Imagine investing 2 hours every week. 2 hours times 52 weeks, you have automatically given to your team over 100 hours of investment of time, of investment of knowledge every year. Let me ask you, do you think your team will remain normal? You will start reproducing after your kind. That's the truth. You will start reproducing after your kind. You must create a tailored development plan for each employee and more, right? So every employee in your business must have a development plan. Okay, so this person came in as a driver. What can I do that can help him transit from being a driver to becoming, something, maybe a PA, or to becoming maybe an admin person, or a financial person, or a finance person? You need to find that. You must not be absent in your business. You must be very, very interested in your people. When people see you, they will say, "My hope has come." That's the kind of mindset people should have towards you as the business owner. You know why? Because the league that we're playing in, the times that we're living in, is not times where you settle for less. It's not time where you lose people. Everybody in your team, including your driver, including everybody, must know what they are doing, and they must be good at what they are doing, because it takes a collective approach to make a soup. If the maggi is not properly put, if the salt is not properly put, the soup will not come out well. If the right amount of egusi or the right amount of crayfish is not properly put, it will. I'm sorry, I love egusi, maybe that's why I'm sharing that, but that's the truth. Your aim should be to uncover hidden talent and grow and retain your high performance. So uncover them. So when you are having conversations with them, maybe in that meeting, you are discovering how they think. You are discovering how you are looking at the outputs that they give out. So you are fine tuning it per time. I'm going to speak in the next video right now before I wrap up this conversation. So please stay tuned on the next video as we continue this conversation. Thank you so much. I don't want to take it long. All right. Thank you. So, how to build capacity. All right. This is basically for business owners, and I'm speaking to Nigeria and of course Africa and across the world. So if you have that need, please do listen to this video again. Thank you so much. Bye bye.